What's up, guys? Eddie here with the Great Fishing Adventure. It's been a while, but I'm back. 2019. It is now February, and I've been fishing, but just haven't put any content out. I'm getting ready for this year. There's a few goals I wanted to talk about this year that I have as a video maker or an aspiring video maker, or just a fisherman in general. More of a fisherman standpoint than anything. I want to become a better angler, and I think a lot of what I'm trying to do this year is get in the tournaments and really try to just be a power fisherman and try to slow down when I need to, but pretty much figure out the bite and make as much of the time on the water as possible. And by that, I mean if I'm throwing something that's not catching anything 3-4 hours straight, and I'm throwing the same thing, doing the same technique, staying in the same spot, I've done that so much, and it kind of gets monotonous because you're beating one spot up. You might catch a fish eventually. You might piss a fish off to biting, or a fish might move in. But as a kayak angler, I get stuck in the same kind of groove. So, and I want to fish as much as possible instead of moving around and finding fish. So that's one of the things this year that I really want to get into. Another thing is kayak tournaments. I really want to fish tournaments, and I'm with a club, NVKBA, up here in Northern Virginia, that will be doing 7 trail events. It's 6 normal events and then the classic at the end of the year. I think in November. I might be wrong on that, but the dates are kind of off. They've already changed one of the events, so as far as right now, it was Lake Ridge starting the tournaments as trail number 1, but now it's Aquia Creek, and it's going to be in April. So that's going to be pre-spawn. Some fish might already be on beds. I mean, it's going to be a very good tournament, and there's going to be some big fish weight. I'm sure a couple 21 inches are probably going to be out there, but so I did pretty good on Aquia Creek last year, just fun fishing. So it'll be fun to get out there and see what I can do. Hopefully I can get a couple top 10s, top 5s, and I'd like to win a couple of these. Aquia Creek, I definitely have a good shot at that, I think. Also, Briary Creek Lake. Briary has some huge bass, and I witnessed almost a 10-pounder caught last year. Well, I was on the water when he caught it. I wasn't near him, but I was there when he caught it. A 9-pound something. It was a high 9, like 9 3/4 pound. So I want to catch a big fish. I'm going for a 6 to 8 pound bass out of there. All right, so next thing I want to talk about is my setup on my kayak. I've yet to make a kayak tour video showing all my gear and how I have it set up and how I have my fish finder, transducer, all that good stuff. I'm still rocking the Perception that I've been using. This my first ever kayak, and it's been the kayak I've ever owned, so I might upgrade later this year. I'm not sure, but I've yet to do a video on it. And I know I said on one of my videos, I commented to someone saying I was going to do it because I actually got a request of it, but I never did. So I think it's time to do it. But I want to let the water get a little warmer, and I don't have my setup as good as I want it right now, so I really want to get my new paddle and a couple other things I want to get to where I can show my full setup for the year, and it's going to be pretty good. But yeah, that pretty much covers it. That's a few of my goals I want to accomplish this year, and I'll try to get another video out as soon as possible. But right now, I'll leave y'all with some footage that I took over the course of a few months, November, December, January, and there might even be some footage from February. So I'll compile some stuff and let y'all watch that. But I caught a pretty nice blue cat, actually, at Blue Plains Power Plant. I was on blue cats pretty good, drop shotting, so I'll put that in there as well. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the footage, and thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I will make this year pretty good. I'll see y'all later. Oh shit. That's not a catfish. That's a stickfish. Nice. I catch a lot of those. Let's just put them back in. I just took the only cover the bass had.